Hey guys, it's Tomatoda, and this is not a tutorial video. I do have a tutorial that I want to make for you guys, but I just haven't gotten around to actually doing it. But I got this in the mail today. My acrylic charms from Vograce, and I was so excited that I wanted to show you guys and open it and just check out how it is first. So let's start with the individual ones. All right, so I got different ones for sample purposes because I was making an order, so why not try and see what other kinds that I like since they don't really have a minimum requirement. This one is the holographic or the hollow one. This one does not have the epoxy coating on it, and I wonder if there's a clear sheet that I'm supposed to peel off. Actually, it doesn't look like there is a clear sheet. And then this one is the gold edges, and I'm sure the gold edges also doesn't have an epoxy coating on it. I don't know, does this have a am I supposed to know somehow that this has a clear thing? I don't want to accidentally cut it, or I don't want to accidentally scratch it and then turns out, oh, there isn't a freaking clear sheet on it. Oh, maybe there is, or maybe I'm just scratching it. Okay. You know what? There is a clear sheet. All right, so let's see. Oh, there it is. Cool. Let's peel this one too. Nice. I'm gonna see if the back is also. Wow, look at that smooth shininess. So as you guys have noticed, these don't have holes or anything because they're not going to be charms. They're going to be made into other things. These are the glitter ones. Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys can see the glitter, but this one has an epoxy coating on top. And this is the back. I'm also going to try and see if... I actually don't think this one has a... It doesn't feel like it has a clear sheet. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. It's got a bit of smudging and stuff, so I think it'd be best to clean it. But I don't see any scratches, and I'm also wondering if the epoxy coating makes it less scratchable. Hopefully. So this is the glitter. And then next I have is the 3D. I think it's called 3D. So it's basically two acrylics layered on top of each other to give some kind of 3D effect. If you can see. Here's one layer. Here's the other layer. The freaking oh crap, I didn't even know that. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So I drew that so it looks like a shadow. But yeah, I didn't even think about this. Yeah, so keep in mind, you can see it on the other side. It doesn't matter for the purpose that I'm going to be using it for. But this is so cool. This is also epoxy coated on the front. So it doesn't seem like there is a clear sheet, but obviously on the back, now I can definitely tell if there is a plastic covering or not. And this one has one on the back. Then I have this. They have these shakers. So I ordered two. One with these bits in it, and then the other one is just without the bits, I think, and just sequins. But they only sent me this one. I didn't get the other one, so I did send them an email, and hopefully they will respond. So this one has the coat on top and the the coat on the back and the little pieces inside. However, the sequins are kind of stuck on the edges. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. I thought the sequins would also like move around. I'm not sure if that was purposely done. But this little shark's name is Joffrey, and he is a design made by a very close friend of mine. And we've been talking about characters and stuff, and he came up with this cute little shark dude. So I took some of his sketches and made them into this shaker, which I am going to mail this to him. Yeah, I was hoping to get 2 so I can give one to his fiance, but I only got 1. Let's see, is that a scratch? No. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a little bit of like weird, I don't know. Is that glue that's been glued badly, or I'm not sure. And a bit here too. It's a little bit dirty. But it's very cool. I was a little bit worried about the bits because I thought they might be too big and then they won't have room to shake around. But now that I actually see this, it's definitely more than enough space. I think next time when I order this, I can just make it maybe 2 inches. 2 inches instead of 3. That might be perfect. Ooh. Then we have this fuckfest. Yeah. So if you guys follow me on my drawing Instagram account, I've been posting these little animals. They're grumpy animals, and it was inspired by my baby Momo. Let's see. No, this is not. There's several cats, several different dogs, bunny. Let's see, which one is the Momo one? Yeah, this one is the Momo one. And you can tell by the outside it's different. It is a, I forgot the name of what the thing is called. But rainbow, was it? Maybe it's called rainbow or unicorn. Either way. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. This one has epoxy coating on the front, and then the back is nothing with the clear sticker thing. But oh my gosh, this is just so awesome. I am so happy. It was recommended to me by Mint and Apple because I was thinking of like going to Ink Labs or whatever, and I was a little bit worried with Chinese manufacturers because I have heard they steal designs, but Mint and Apple has told me they've never had a problem with stolen designs from Vograce, using Vograce. So I went with that, and whoever worked on my project or whoever was communicating with me the whole time did a great job. Yeah, I'm just very happy. And I'm just, oh gosh, I'm so excited. Like, oh my gosh, I am, yeah. Oh, I was speechless. Look at this. I wish I could like make it spin like a fucking wheel. Let's see. I definitely like the epoxy resin coating. Some of these don't come with the option to get coating, and some do. But yeah, definitely epoxy coating is a yes for me. Not a big fan of this one, I guess. So it's been a week and I've been working with these and making them into stuff, and I wanted to give an after review as well. I noticed that some of them did have minor flaws. There were some with small dust particles, some that had grass in them, and this one just smelled weird. Maybe like gasoline? But the clear sheet was not completely attached onto the back, and when I took it off, it looked like this. Here's a comparison of what it should normally look like. Then I realized quite a bit of them had these light scratches on them, and I was like, I realized it's from the clear packaging. I tried lightly wiping it away with acetone, but that didn't work. And then hoping maybe that the epoxy layer on top was the self-healing kind, I ran my lighter over it. Like, don't keep it on there, just very lightly, and it worked. So out of 112 of these small guys, 16 were flawed. And personally, I think that's a pretty reasonable amount. For the hamster vending machines, 0 out of 7 were flawed. For the wheels, 2 out of 7 were flawed. One of the flawed wheels was kind of pretty bad. It seemed like maybe one of the layers that had the glue on it fell on someone's shirt. There are like these splotchy areas here too. And there's nothing wrong with this one, but I thought I'd show you how the gold was layered because I was very curious if the gold was actually painted on the edges or something like that. And I couldn't find like a really good reference image online. So that's why I bought this one as a sample. I think price and time-wise and just effort-wise, Vograce has been very, very like awesome. Yeah, anyways, that's just it. Sorry it's not a tutorial. Sorry it's very like a casual video, but I promise that the next video will be a tutorial. It's gonna be a clay tutorial whenever I feel like it. So hope you guys are doing well and see you next time. Bye.